Well, good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Well, fantastic. Well, welcome guests, filmmakers, families. Welcome to the Hollywood Theater here in Portland, Oregon. It's with great pleasure that we host this year's Global Award Show, the 6th of the International Youth Silent Film Festival Awards. We're really excited to have you all here tonight. We've got a lot of folks here, a lot of friends that have flown in throughout the country, in fact, and not only throughout the country, but throughout the world. We've got some friends joining us from Australia here tonight as well. For those, let's give them a big round of applause. Absolutely. For those of you that are watching online, hello, hello. And for my daughter, Ren LaRue, who's watching at home, hello, baby. If you, for those of you watching us at home, though, thanks for spending this evening with us. Thanks for joining us. This is really an exciting opportunity for Portland, and it's obviously an exciting opportunity for these youth filmmakers who've submitted their work, have made it to the Global Award Show. It's just an awesome, awesome evening. As many of you likely know, the International Youth Silent Film Festival challenges young filmmakers, all under the age of 20, to create a 3-minute silent movie. Now, that can be quite a complicated process. 3 minutes can go by in the blink of an eye, and all of these youth have created a story, they've created a theme, they've put together the film, and they've done it in that 3-minute format, using original compositions for the theater organ composed for the festival. Nathan Avakian, if you've not had the opportunity to meet him yet, you will soon. He is our brilliant composer, and he has traveled all the way from New York just to perform for us here tonight. So thank you so much, Nathan, for being here. Everybody give him a big round of applause. As many of you likely well know, the International Youth Silent Film Festival holds regional competitions in host cities throughout the United States and Australia. And this last year, we're excited, later this year, we're excited to welcome Tauranga, New Zealand to our list of host cities as well. So let's give a big round of applause for our friends watching in New Zealand who are now going to get to participate in the International Youth Silent Film Festival. The winning films from these regional competitions are here tonight to compete for the festival's Global Award. And again, we're honored to have some of these filmmakers joining us here this evening. Also joining us in this fun evening celebration, ladies and gentlemen, is the Mayor of Portland and First Lady of Portland, Charlie and Nancy Hales. Please give them a warm round of applause as we welcome them to the stage. Great to see you both, Mayor.
Thank you, Jonna. Thank you all for coming. This is really exciting, and we're happy to be here as part of this celebration of who we are as a city, that we are now a city of filmmaking, and we're a city of young, creative talent, people who make things. And I love that about Portland. In fact, we're such a city of filmmaking now that Nancy and I were in Johannesburg last year, about as geographically far as you can get from Portland. And David, we kept running into people who'd seen Portlandia, even in Johannesburg. So it's great that we have David and these other creative leaders from Grimm and Portlandia and other examples of how we are now a filmmaking city, and I love that. And we're a city of young, creative people, and we love that about this event. And just think about it. I mean, a couple of young, creative people named Bowerman and Knight started making tennis shoes in their garage with a waffle iron. Look how that turned out, right? A couple of young, creative people named Widmer started making beer in their kitchen. So some of the young, creative people in this room are going to be those kinds of household names in film and video in the years ahead. We're here to say bravo. We want to see a lot more of your work, and we love it that you're here in Portland. Nancy, what do you think?
Well, I just want to say thank you. This event is open to young people for free to participate and open to young people for free to attend. And I think that we owe a huge shout out to the board and the supporters of the International Youth Silent Film Festival for making this accessible to everyone. So thank you so much, you guys. We love you. We love the fact that you brought it here to our city. We love the Rose Festival that is now a sanctioned Rose Festival event. So we rock, you guys rock. I'm going to hand the mic back to Jonna. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Well said, ladies and gentlemen. Mayor Charlie Hales and First Lady Nancy Hales joining us tonight to celebrate this evening's festivities. And now, without further ado, it is with great pleasure that we welcome to the stage at this time our award-winning filmmakers. Now, oftentimes you might attend an event and someone might ask for you to hold the applause till the end, but I'm not going to do that because I think that each and every one of these young filmmakers deserves a roaring round of applause with each introduction of their name. And so if you will please do just that for our first filmmaker to the stage from the Midwest Regionals, traveling from Mansfield, Ohio, Fiona Donnelly. Please welcome her to the stage. From Wadsworth, Ohio, Miles Howell is joining us here tonight at the Hollywood Theater. From Prospect, Kentucky, Alex Constant is joining us here this evening. Our Midwest Regional finalists here on stage with me now. Let's give them another round of applause and let's continue to show that love from the Pacific Northwest Regional finalists. We have from the Dalles, Oregon, right outside our back door, Zach DeHart here with us tonight. From Beaverton, Oregon, Dennis Berbrovic. From West Lynn, right around the corner, we have Connor and Austin Fitzpatrick and Hope and Gilbert, I believe. And I think there's another one. Is that correct? Did I call everybody off? I met quite a few of those filmmakers. Several of them worked together on just one film tonight. They had quite a crew joining them. Give it up one more time for our Pacific Northwest Regional finalists. Flying over land and sea, please welcome to the stage our friends from the South Australia Regional Competition. From Nairn, I believe I'm pronouncing that right, but I might not have. Australia, Caitlin Petit and Claudia Haynes. From St. Peters, Australia, we have Lucy Fenwick Elliott joining us here tonight. And last but certainly not least, from Melbourne, Australia, we have Delan Marshall here at the Hollywood Theater with us. And I met Delan earlier on the red carpet. I think I see him coming down the aisle here and now. Please put your hands together for our friends from the South Australia Regional and all of our finalists that are up here on stage. You know, tonight would not be possible if it were not for our generous sponsors that have really joined together and helped to make tonight a reality. So we'd love at this time to acknowledge our sponsors of the festival. Please put your hands together for Thanhauser Film Preservation. Joining us in support is Portland State University student-run ad agency Fur as one of tonight's festival sponsors. Of course, the one and only the Portland Rose Festival joining us in support. Northwest Film Center joining in support of tonight's festival. NBC's hit show Grimm is joining us in support of the International Youth Silent Film Festival. And last but certainly not least, PowFest. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our sponsors and for this incredible array of finalists that are up here on stage. Give them one more round of applause here, folks. You know, tonight is really obviously an exciting time for our filmmakers, and it's an exciting time for their families, but it's also an exciting time for our celebrity jurors. In fact, we're very honored to have some of the industry's top talent, some of the film industry's top talent here with us tonight to serve as these celebrity jurors who will be determining live who our winner is tonight. So please let's continue those applause as we introduce to you our 2015 Global Awards Show celebrity jurors, David Allen Kress, the producer of Portlandia. Neil Kopp. Neil just returned from the Cannes Film Festival where he successfully screened his latest project as a producer of Green Room. Please give a round of applause for Neil Kopp for joining us here tonight. Tara Johnson Medinger, ladies and gentlemen, award-winning filmmaker and executive director of the Portland, Oregon Women's Film Festival. Please give a round of applause for Tara Johnson Medinger. The producer of NBC's hit show Grimm, Steve Oster, joining us here tonight. And last, but of course certainly not least, Truan Pence, documentarian and lead filmmaker for Instrument. Please give our celebrity jurors a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. This is such an exciting night for everybody. And here and now, we're going to move into the rest of the show. After tonight's screenings, we'll have a brief intermission to tally our juror scores, of course. So filmmakers, good luck. And without further ado, on with the show.
What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing? Good. Shut up, sit down, and don't talk. I don't want to hear it. Detached, distant, it's terrible. That's what the test audiences are saying. I'm going to give you one more chance. What do you know about crime, about gangsters? That's all your movies are about. Give us something to care about. A scene, a clip, anything. Give us a story worth telling.
Ladies and gentlemen, there will be a brief intermission before we begin our awards presentation.